Alright, now this was the most insane game ever. Alright, that's not clapping. Alright, clapping. That's not capping. Alright? And I'm not lying. Alright, this game is insane. Alright? Now think of 2700's playing. It's a retarded game. Alright, let's be honest. It's like the worst game ever. Alright? They hang queens like 20 times in a row. Now imagine that insanity. And put it against 1700's. Alright? I shouldn't have won this game. I really shouldn't have. Alright, first it starts with e4. Probably the best opening. It is the Caro-Kann, the most boring opening. It's like the worst opening ever. It's so boring. Goes here. Does this. I do this. He takes, and he goes here. Alright? Now this isn't a good move. Alright, but my idea is that I went queen e2. Now, it's a good move. It's excellent, as you can see, the engine says. Alright. Now I'm like, he's not gonna see this one coming. He's gonna go here and blunder mate in 1. Because I saw that on TikTok. And I'm like, let's see if it works. This didn't happen. My opponent's not like stupid, so he does this, defending this square. With the bishop. I go here. And I'm like, my position's really good. I mean, I have this pressure. I'm going to destroy him, and it's just gonna be handy dandy, fun and randy. All right. He does this, defending, and I'm like, his position's super passive. I mean, there's really nothing he can do about this. All right. I go g3 because I'm like, I'm gonna put the bishop on h3. Cause look at this guy's light scored bishop. I mean, look at it. Bro's more useless than a pawn. Alright? Like, that's saying something. He goes here. I don't really know what he missed. I don't know. Knight takes e4. Okay. Bishop takes e7. Queen a5. This. Bishop takes c3. Queen d2. Okay, that's some crazy stockfish line. I don't want to do that. He doesn't do that. He just goes here. I mean, he was one move away from winning the game. I go here. I'm defending the pawn, playing my king in safety, and activating a rook. Alright. So, yeah. I'm basically winning. He kicks out my bishop. I go back. I'm like, I don't really want to take. He goes there, attacking my bishop. I go here. I'm like, you didn't see this one. He castles. And I'm like, I go king b1. And here's where the madness starts. Pawn c5. I take, and now it's equal. He takes with a knight, and I do this. And apparently it's still not dead lost. But then he goes here. You know what he's threatening? Well, he took the knight, yeah. He's threatening to do this and fork me. So I just die in a hole. He goes here, which is not the best move. I mean, by microscopic changes. I go here. Apparently, I was panicking while I made this move. I'm like, he can go here. All right, but if you went here, I'm pretty sure there's like something like you can go like here or something. No, you can't do that. I was afraid of that. I went here, best move. He takes this. I take that, because this knight's still hanging. This rook is hanging. So he takes this. And I'm like, hold up, I can hold on to this game. I go here, I'm like, we're gonna trade queens. Boom. His rook is hanging, and my rook is hanging. He takes this, I take, and I'm like, I don't know what he was doing. I genuinely don't know what he was thinking. I was so confused. Because I'm like, oh, he's going to take, and I have to find a way to take this and somehow hold on to the game. No, he just full on didn't want my bishop. He did not want my bishop. So I go here, and I'm like, I'm going to trap the knight and win the game. He goes here, attacking my knight. I'm pretty sure I could have went bishop, like, g2. This is losing. Why is it losing? G5. Oh, because of the pin. What? Okay, well, that didn't happen. Alright, I go here attacking because I'm like, I'm going to trade this bishop, trap the knight, and maybe win the game. But he goes here, and now I'm winning. I take the pawn. And he was supposed to go like here or something. He didn't do it. Oh! Oh, because of the fork! So he goes here attacking, and I go here. And this is bad. He can take this, I attack. Now what he can do is when I go here, he can go here. And this is not dead lost. Oh, it's because you can keep it like this. So, bishop d4 apparently. Then he does this. I go here. He takes that, and I take this pawn. And I'm like, alright, well, I'm going to have to completely rely on these pawns to win the game. Because if I don't, then he's going to promote these pawns, and it's going to be unstoppable. He has 2 passed pawns. He's going to easily take these pawns, and I'm just going to lose. But he starts moving the king for some reason. He's like, oh no, these pawns are going to promote. It's easily stoppable, so I don't know what he was doing. Because what he's going to do is he's gonna advance his pawn far enough. And when I'm like over here, he's going to go rook c1. And when he gets like, when he promotes, he's just going to sacrifice. And I'm just going to assume his king is like here at this point. Alright, he's going to sit here and this pawn's never going to promote. I do that, and he's going to do that. I protect it. And I do this, and I'm like, oh crap, I blundered the pawn. He didn't even take! So I check him. He does that. I attack his rook. I attack his rook. I attack his rook. And he does that. And apparently now it's not even lost, alright? The game's not even lost. I go here, I'm like, I'm defending. He goes here. Then I do this. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna attack. He does this. And now there's only one move to save this game. It's of course starting with taking. And now you may be thinking that, hold up, you're gonna lose. This king is not gonna be able to get this pawn. And this bishop is not gonna stop the pawn in time. You're lost. That's what you would think. He does this. I go here. Okay. Alright. I go here. Best move. He goes there. He's gonna promote. What are you doing? Here. Alright. And he goes here. I go here. Attacking the pawn. He has to promote. But then, c7. And there's only one move. King a8. And rook mate. Now get out of here, as Gotham would say.